Hey guys, it's your girl Risa coming to you today with a repeat video. I am coming to make dressing. This is after Thanksgiving. What's today's date? The 25th? Yeah, 25th. Okay. Couldn't get it right, y'all. My kids was upset about the dressing being gone, so I said I'm going to make some more. So, hubby went and bought me some more turkey necks. And I already had the cream of chicken soup. I do have a can of cream of celery soup. I don't know if I'm going to use it. It depends on how my mix comes out. But we're going to do this today. Welcome to all my new subscribers, new watchers, old subscribers, boo babies. Hey, Sugar's blessing, honey bun, snack cakes. What's going on, y'all? Happy Saturday, everybody. So, I got some of my celery cut up, and I have 3 stalks of celery cut. And then I have 3 cut in chunks. I'm going to go ahead and add that to my water. Now, I have my turkey necks in the water, and I'm using Brenda today. We're not using Big Bertha.
I like that. That's all right. That's all right.
Y'all ain't going to be able to hear me over my husband, but we're going to see. They watching football today. So I'm using Big Brenda today. And we're going to put the celery over in there. This is going to go in my dressing. So I have that already cut up. Now we are going to add poultry seasoning to the pot. And y'all know I like to sprinkle, but I'm going to measure for you guys. I'm just going to use, let's see, where's all my measuring spoons at? I'm just going to use a regular spoon. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know where my kids put stuff at, y'all, when they wash dishes. I promise you I don't. I believe they just throw it in the trash to keep from washing the stuff. I really do. I'm going to just use this. Turn that down. Y'all know my videos are not quiet. So it's always something going on. So we got a tablespoon. I'm going to use like a tablespoon and a half of poultry seasoning. Because I want seasoning all through this, okay? I got that. I'm going to use a pinch of accent. Y'all, this is optional. And I don't know if y'all can see how much, but just a pinch. Okay. We're going to put a little bit of cayenne pepper. And this is just going to be a pinch as well. Just a little pinch. That's about 1/8 of a teaspoon. And we're going to put a tablespoon of salt. Don't panic. I know that's a lot of salt, but this is going to flavor the cornbread and the bread, okay? I'm not going to have to add any more salt. It got me, y'all. Woo! Yes, it did. And we're going to add some black pepper. No, I did not sneeze in my hand. I got my little towel here. Just a little black pepper. Okay. And that is going to be all the seasoning that's going to go in my broth. Okay. So I'm going to move this over here. Now I'm going to put together my cornbread. So I'm using the Martha White cornmeal mix, self-rising cornmeal. Okay, this is what I'm using. And for southern cornbread, your recipe is on the back. You need 1/4 cup of vegetable oil, You need 1 egg. You need 2 cups of the Martha White mix. You need 1 1/3 cups of milk, and I have that here. 1 1/3. Okay. And you need 1/4 cup of vegetable oil. There we go, 1/4 cup vegetable oil, and that is it. You can add a pinch of salt to this if you want to, but I put salt in there. You can go ahead and add sage to this because this is going to be our cornbread, or you can wait until you mix it all together. So it depends on you. So we're going to mix this together, and we are going to put this bad boy in the oven. And I have my oven on 350, and I'm going to bake it until golden brown. And I can't tell you how long because everybody's oven cooks differently. You just have to keep an eye on it. Make sure you don't keep opening the oven. Okay. So we got that all mixed together. And I'm gonna let this cook for about 2 hours, because I want my meat to be easily removed from the bone without a struggle. And in between that, I'm gonna keep adding liquid. Most likely I will be adding beef broth or even chicken broth. You can just add water, but to me I like to add a little extra flavor, okay? Which when this cooks down, it's going to intensify, okay? So that's why I like to add a little more flavor onto it. So I don't always use salt, the one with salt. You can use broth that has no sodium or low sodium. But if I add the one with sodium, I don't have to add salt to it. Because anytime you're cooking something and you add more water or liquid that does not have any salt in it, it is going to wash out the salt that you added, okay? So now, because I did add a tablespoon of salt, this is a large pot of water, okay? And it has to season or salt the meat, the water, and the onion, and the celery. And then when I add more water to it, it has to salt that as well. So you taste your water to see how much salt you need. If you're gonna use low sodium or no sodium broth, make sure you taste it. Taste it before you add it if you use the one with salt to it, okay? So always taste it, then you add your liquid, and you add according to what it tastes like. For those of you that can't have salt, there are salt substitutes that you can get. You know what you like and what you don't like, so you go according to that. All right. So we're gonna let this boil. I'm gonna get this cornbread in the oven. I got my little throwaway pan here. I'm gonna rinse it out. Water spots. Got it all rinsed out. Okay. And I'm gonna add just a little pinch of vegetable oil in the bottom. And we're gonna throw this in here. Vegetable oil, canola oil. I am going to start mixing my vegetable oil and canola oil with certain things. So I have my canola oil here. I've been using that lately too. So we got that. I'm gonna pop that in the oven, and I'm gonna finish chopping my celery and my onion. Let's see if I can move y'all back some without y'all falling. This little pan kind of flimsy, so keep my hand up under it. My oven is already heated. Okay, So we're gonna go ahead and chop these onions. Well, the onions and the celery. You can chop them as small as you want. I do have a little small chopper that I bought, but hey, this is a little easier to me right now, so I don't have to worry about washing that. I got enough that I can wash. So I'm gonna do it like this. And here's my pan. And I'm gonna put my stick of margarine or butter in here. Now, if you like garlic, you can add a little garlic to this. It may give your food a different flavor. I don't use garlic like that a lot of times, you know. So we're gonna let that melt. Put this back. Keep my area kind of clean. There we go. It lets me know that bad boy is eating real quick, because sometimes, see, I don't even have it on high. I don't know if y'all can see it. Right here, I don't even have it on high. I have it on number 7. That thing is getting hot already. I mean, really hot. That's one thing about my stove, that bad boy don't play. Okay, so we got the celery. I'm going to put the celery in first because it takes a little longer to break down than the onion. I mean, that's to me. I don't know about nobody else, but to me it does. That's that. Let's do our onion. We're going to do 1 large onion. I got to put my onion in my pot as well. So the large onion is going to go in my pan with my celery. So that's that. We're going to get this smaller onion to go in the pot. And I don't need to cut this up at all because it's going to cook down so much that, hey, it's just going to fall apart. And that's exactly what I want it to do. I don't want to be able to crunch or bite into it at all. Just the flavor of it. Here's the other piece. Okay, we got that. These, I'm just going to chop, cut, turn it. Being careful with your fingers. You need your digits. Okay. And just so you guys know, I keep my rag with my bleach on it right here. Spills, just general wiping up. I can't stand to see stuff on the countertop or all over the stove. I got a few spots on the stove now. I'm most definitely gonna have to get up. But I always find myself wiping stuff down so much in the kitchen. I'm not the best, you know, housekeeper in the world. But if I see it, I need to most definitely make a conscious decision and get it up. But the more you leave it, the harder it'll be to get it up. And I just don't. Some things I'll let pile up. Some things I won't. But laundry, I'll let pile up to a certain extent. Then I know when I do that, it's going to take me a minute to get it all right. So that's the price I pay. That's them days when I pick a choice, hey, sit down somewhere. Especially I can notice that I just been going, constantly doing something. Ooh. I have to go sit down. I let it sit. I don't know if y'all can hear, but I'm running the washing machine right now and the dryer. We're gonna move that. Okay. Drop none of the skin in there. Piece of onion got away from me, so we're gonna turn this down. I don't want that to cook too fast.
Okay, Daddy, where the file? Where's the flag?
Got me some more butter here. Just gonna cut some of this off. I want to cut right through the wrapper. Okay, gonna add. I don't know how much butter this is, but we're just gonna go ahead and add it. If I can get the paper off, how about that?
All right, he was playing up. Let's go. He was playing up. Yes, he was. Looking for the run.
I can get the paper off this thing. There we go. I'm gonna put it down in there. Just kind of move it around here. So we're gonna let this cook. And I will be back, you guys, when I am ready to put my dressing together. Okay, guys, I am back. I'm getting ready to put my dressing together. I have my breadcrumbs in my blender. I have my cornbread. I have my broth or my liquid off of my turkey necks. I have my meat. I have my celery and my onion, and I have my seasonings. I have my cream chicken soup mix, and in a cup of water, I have some chicken base. What is it? Being reconstituted or dissolving. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get this started. Put this in here. Okay. One thing about these pans, that can go in 513. Okay. 513 is the trash. Okay. I am going to add, I tasted my meat and it does need a little salt. Okay. Because while I was gone, my husband added some liquid back to it and didn't add any salt. So I'm going to add just a little salt to the cornbread. Okay, I'm going to add my hold on, what I do with my spatula? Add my celery and my onion that have been sauteed in margarine and butter. Man, that smells good. Ooh. Okay. Gonna add our meat, and there will be chunks of celery and onion in here, and I'm just gonna leave it. I've already checked to see if we had any bones that might still be in here. Now I'm gonna add my seasoning. I'm gonna add a little black pepper. That's enough. gonna add more poultry season, and that's about a teaspoon. Okay, and a little cayenne pepper. Woo, excuse me, I know it was coming. I knew it was coming. Yeah, I did. And I have some sage that I'm gonna add, rub sage. Okay. We're gonna add our cream chicken soup. Okay. I'll add both cans, and I'm gonna add some of my broth, and then I will begin to mix and see if I need to add any more liquid. And then we will be done. This bad boy can go in the oven, okay? Let's get as much of this in there as we can. Okay. Some breadcrumbs. Okay. Let's do our liquid. Do all of that.
Hey, Mom,
Yes, baby.
we're gonna get a lot of candy and put all in the bin, and then wait for the other trick-or-treaters to get some candy.
Okay. So we'll get this all mixed up. All right, Sonic. Mr. Sonic. So y'all see what it looks like.
Yeah. Okay, all right.
Okay. So we got that. Felt like I was hitting something chunky. Making sure I'm not. Okay. Don't think I need a whole lot more liquid, but I know I need to keep stirring this up. Let me get 1 egg. 1 egg. See you later, baby.
Okay.
That's my nephew leaving. Let's see. For little bit of this in here.
Hey,
Just a
Mom,
little bit. Yes, baby.
guess what? Blue Jacket's going home.
Yeah, he's going home.
Yes.
Put our egg in our juice. We gotta wait till Mommy get through to give her something to eat, okay?
Yeah. I think I need sausage.
You want some sausage?
Yeah, I think they're in the refrigerator.
They're in the refrigerator?
Yeah, the size is like, just like this.
Okay. Let's stir this up. Don't want it too wet, but that cornbread is gonna soak up, and that bread is gonna soak up this liquid. So I'm just gonna pour a little bit of this over in here. And that is it, y'all. I am going to place this booger in the oven. And I'll be back with the finished product. Let me show y'all really quick the consistency. You don't want it too wet. That's nice and thick, but not like mashed potatoes, you know. Make sure you get down to the bottom of your bowl and mix. See the chunks of meat in there? Make sure you get that egg stirred around. Okay. I'll be back, y'all. All right, guys. So my meal is finished. There is my dressing. Here is my chitterlings. These are the Aunt Bessie's chitterlings and hog maws that I cleaned and cooked. Here are my curried oxtails. I don't know why I say curried. Curried oxtails with potatoes and the beef neck bones. And I made another batch of potato salad. So that is our dinner for today, which is Saturday, November 25th. Yeah, we're doing Thanksgiving all over again, y'all. So this is going to be our meal for today and tomorrow. I don't know. Tomorrow I might want some seafood, but we'll see. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hugs, kisses, and many blessings. Bye, guys.